Hello. Well, it's a gruesome, yucky, ooh day out there. I don't like it. The day went well. Um, didn't have that many students in my afternoon class, and my morning class was, 17, full. And that was nice. At this point, I have two students from years ago that are, back and in my class. And I just love having students from years ago come back and, participate in the class. It's just, it makes me feel good. It's nice to have them there because they interact well, and it's just a nice feeling that they would come back. You know? So that was cool. That is cool. What else? Um, the afternoon class, we went, you may have seen, I made a video of my students what going down to Gabriella's seniors ESL class, presenting their handiworks and their mothers' doilies and needlework and crafts. There was an over 100-year-old lace thing there, and it was really nice. And it was wonderful. So many people went down to the gymnasium and had a look at it. So that made those ladies feel really good. And the food that they had there was very good. Some nice bakery stuff, and so that was successful. Certainly made Gabriella feel good. I'm avoiding, once again, procrastinating. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 journals. It won't take me long, so that's okay. 4 journals to do. I already did a new, I love doing new things. I don't like doing, marking. So I did some new word order sheets because today I used some word order sheets because we only had a few students and I didn't want to use the lesson on them. So we just puttered and did stuff, which is okay sometimes. It's okay. Nobody was coming, I guess because the afternoon class, they just didn't feel like coming because it was raining. How many people? Four students in the afternoon class. So I'm going to go swimming tonight. And got my word order exercise. I'm going to put those away. And those will be for the next emergency. Yes, emergency stuff. Yeah. Furthermore, I don't know. Furthermore, what? You have the news that we have a new location for my evening class, which is good. Now we just need a new location for the morning class, which is not happening yet, and it's starting to worry me, and it's worrying other people even more. Today at lunch, I was sitting with Noreen, who is my lunch, buddy. And she's very nice, and she's okay. And then Nancy came in, and Noreen and I were talking about one of my previous students and a student that has moved on to Noreen's class, and Noreen was bitching about him. And I said, well, I liked him, and she had issues with him, and she expressed them. And I said, I didn't think he was that bad, and he could do this, could do that. And I mentioned to Nancy, just Denny's been different lately. And she says, yeah, because he's mentioned that he's different lately. And Noreen made a comment, and then Nancy just overreacted to Noreen's comment and just walked out. I'm sort of watching the door close going, what was that? You don't do that. You don't react that way to a coworker. Nancy just is just Yeah. I really don't understand people who are like that. Now, Noreen says, oh, it's just the way, she's just messed up. She was raised in this kind of a family, and she's just messed up because of it. And yes, I appreciate that, but, you can change. You don't have to stay the way you were raised for your whole life. I did not stay the way I was raised. I was raised crappy, okay? I was raised to be like my mother. And I was like my mother when I was young. Into my teens, I was that way. And even when I was, at university, I was always like that, but the dredges of it was there, okay? And it changed. I changed because you can't be that way and get along with people. And you realize how wrong you are, you hear what you're saying, and you change it. No, not Nancy. And then I went finally back to my room. Lunch was over, and Nancy came in, and she says, just let me know. And she says, I really don't like the way Noreen talks about Danny, and we had a little bit of, and I tried to smooth it all out. I don't know if I did, but I think I did. I really, nice that Noreen takes it that well. But she said, I really can't stand her, about Nancy. She says, I've run into her for years, working at different schools, and I cannot understand how you guys can work with her because I couldn't. Yeah, so I think there are a lot of people out there who just don't like Nancy. Yeah. Which is what I discovered about my mother. When I had intimate conversations with my relatives, I found out that they didn't like my mother and had never liked my mother from when my dad married her on. That she is not well liked amongst the relatives. So, try to be well liked, because it's the pits. If people don't like you, it must be the pits. Oh, I couldn't stand that. Anyway, I'm totally off topic. I don't know if I had a topic, but whatever it was, I think I'm done. I'm going swimming tonight. I'm going to mark these, and then I'm going swimming. And it's not even 7 o'clock yet, so I'm cool. Floyd, what is the problem up there? She's racing around and doing things too. Nice. Yeah. See you later.